Hiya, I'm Simone Radley from Ink London Nails, and in this video I'm going to be doing a natural nail with cover flubber and some new iLac colours. I've already done all the cuticle work on here, prepped Vicky's natural nail. So now we're just going to go on and put the cover flubber on. So flubber, if you didn't already know, is our fluid rubber base, which we call flubber. And the cover flubber is my favourite one. We've got quite a few different colours in it now, but this is my fave. It's a really nice cover pink colour. So I'm going to clean the nail with the dehydrator prep solution to get rid of all the dust and oils and things on the nail, which obviously is going to help the adhesion of our flubber base. Make sure it's nice and clean everywhere, give it a good scrubbity-dubbity-dub. Okay, so cover flubber. I'm going to do a really nice thin base first. Make sure you cap the free edge properly, and then I do a little swoop over the top. So now done, whack it in the lap. So now that our first layer is cured, I'm going to do a second slightly thicker layer to build up a bit of strength and also to build up the colour. What I also do sometimes is use my artiste brush, a little brush, just to move it where you want it. If you've got any little dips that you don't want, I move it around with this. It's just a bit easier and more precise than using like the big brush out of the bottle. And obviously as well, if you need to, you can get your client to turn their hand or their thumb, finger, whatever, upside down, and let gravity help to settle it where you want it. Turn it back. And then when you've got it nice, how you like it, cure it. So, I'm going to use the colours I'm going to show you. This one, I've been waiting for this one. I234, Sage. Oh my god, blooming love it. So I'm going to use that. I think I'm going to use I227, which is Quaker, because it's like a Quaker oat. I'm not entirely sure, but I've put it out. I think I'll probably use it. I'm going to use Fandango, and it's got to be said, I'm sorry, but I've got to address the elephant in the room. Fandango is a name for your
lady parts.
Your lady garden. Surely, that's what... Fandango. I don't... Yeah. Whoever named it, that I think that, yeah, they was having a laugh. I find it really funny. I'm sorry, but it's got to be done. I228, Milkshake. That makes me want to sing that song as well. My milkshake brings all the water to the yard. And then I229, Amor. Yes, because these are all the new ones. Da, da, da. They look fabulous. Love it. So I'm going to use them, and I'm going to use my artiste brush. Present your thumb. So now we've got our lovely base on. I'm going to use our lint-free wipe and a little bit of green cleaner, just a bit, not a lot. I'm going to wipe the inhibition layer off. just because it makes it easier to paint stuff, and it'll make sure that your colour doesn't shrink or spread where you don't want it. So now we're ready to rock and roll. I'm going to go, I think, sage. A base of sage all the way around, I reckon. I'm going to do a French. Because I just love a French and it's so popular. I'm going to start with the sage, doing my French. Now, there's loads of different ways you can do a French, and I have done videos on this before. Some people do like lines and dots and things all over the place, but that just confuses the hell out of me, I'm not going to lie. I just like to draw it on. So I start one side up in the corner, draw it on, go to the other side, and then I just go from there, basically. I just freestyle it. But if you wanted to put like a dot in the middle so you knew where you was going with your middle point, some people like to do that, that's fine. It's however you like to roll, really. How do you like to do yours, Vicky?
I do it like yours, so I'll bring in from one side to the middle and then in from the other side to the middle.
Yeah, just freestyle it. Yeah. Why not? So now that's cured, I'm going to use my other colours, and I'm going to use, I think, first, milkshake. I'm going to do like a bit of a wavy sort of thing. Wavy sort of thing. So I'm going to get a bit of a blob of milkshake in the middle and make it into a bit of a wave. I also like these designs because there's no right or wrong. So if you go a bit woo-wah, it don't really matter, does it? You can just do whatever you want to do. I'm going to add a bit more on this corner, I think. I want the middle bit a bit fatter and then a little bit of a thinner bit to the edge. Okay, I'm going to cure that. So I've not fully cured that, I've just flash cured it in the lamp for a few seconds because we're going to keep curing it, so it'll be fine. Now I'm going to use Fandango. And I'm going to use that like underneath what I've already painted as like a second wave. So I'm going to come in each side, inside of each of these waves even, that I've already done. And then I'm also going to come with this colour up into this top corner and do one up here. So I want it fatter in the middle. Turn around a bit. And then this bit that's going to sort of loop around the cuticle area is going to be thinner. And I'm going to flick it up there. So it's like, yeah, a wiggly. Wiggly, wiggly. Right, cure that. So now I'm going to use Quaker and I'm going to go underneath. Oh, I've got fluff. There's a fluff. Get off. Can't be doing with that. So again, I'm going to start in the middle because that's the fattest part, the thickest part of the colour. And then just follow it out each side. It's so cute. Love it. I'm going to do the same here. And then up top, I'm going to add some underneath the Fandango. And this end, when it whips round, I want it to be really nice and thin. So, it's out the lamp. And I was going to add something else, but I'm not going to because I really, really like it like that. I think it's cool. So these things are really popular. Before it was just like the swirls that go around like that. And now I've been seeing lots of like wiggles. Like a worm, Vicky said. And it is. It's like a little worm. It's quite cool. So I'm just going to top coat it with the Ultimate No Wipe top coat. And it's done. It's out the lamp. It's all cured. Super shiny. And nice and wiggly, wavy. I really like it. And I love those new colours. They're good, aren't they? And they work really, really nicely together as well. So that is it. That is my lovely wavy natural nail design. So it would be really good and super easy for the salon, I think. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Is a thumbs up the same as a like? I don't really know. Do all the things and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!